Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your live exclusive pick a card reading. Please don't mind the perspective. Um, I didn't realize how short this chair is when it's not fully extended up, but give you a change of scene. All the good things are happening, Cheza. I'm so glad you are in awareness of this and understanding. I would like to welcome Sean Grove to the Eternal Vibe Tribe. Brittany Kelly, welcome to the Infinity Club. Okay. Adele picks two already. I'm going to be using, of course, this Marvel deck. Shout out once again to Giselle, who gifted me this. Ooh! All right. Um, I'm feeling this is going to be stupid magical. So chances are you are here right now because you want some insight, okay? And whether you're watching this live or the replay, this is timeless. So you could watch this video as much times as you want, and you can literally choose another pile. If you watch this video again and choose a different pile, there will always be a message for you. All right. You don't want to like think too literally on this. DS, yes, sir. I made a $300 investment in 3 Ethereum. Um, and yeah, it's no longer $300. So I cashed out some of that and I just put it in. I just put up an IRA. I just set up a retirement account. So remember we pulled that Ace of Pentacles before? I didn't know what that would look like. That was it, guys. All right. And just like I did that, I know every single one in here has made an Ace of Pentacles investment. So, but yeah, um, you don't want to think too critically or literally about this. These, if anything, could be an exercise subconsciously with your imagination. You don't want to necessarily want to see this as me giving you this fatalistic prediction or divination, okay, or fortune telling. It's not like this is the card that's going to be in your life. I am just a merchant. I'm literally an NPC in your MMORPG adventure, and whatever you want to make this, you can make this. This is a co-creative magic spell we're doing. All right, we're just making it interactive. So you have certain frauds, you have certain psychics who are like, this is what's going to happen in your life. Really, we're just playing. These cards don't necessarily tell you what's going to happen with your life. The cards are ways of using symbols to have to reflect your subconscious mind. These are ways with which we can see, because you can't see your subconscious, but whenever you're able to master crafts like these, it's a way of you speaking to yourself. So it's not the cards that make things happen. It's not necessarily the tarot card symbols in and of itself that have anything happening. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. That's how powerful you are. So, this exclusive pick a card reading, we're going to do 3 different pick a card readings. And of course, you get to pick a pile. You're not limited to that pile, but for this moment, because there's no such thing as like time psychologically. So it's not like, oh, I chose pile 3 the last time I did. There is no last time. There's only now. There's only now. So you can come back to this video. You could decide to choose a whole different pile, and that might be the message you need to hear. Okay. However you wish to interpret it, I could be saying that this is what this card means. This is what this message means. And you are called to come to a completely opposite, different interpretation for what I said. That's for you. Take that. So I'm going to play my role, okay? And I'm going to facilitate these concepts. If this was the MMORPG video game, you're literally coming to the store shop or to the magician center, and they're showing you different possibilities that you get to take. It's like, okay, I can enhance with this or this. You get to choose the experience. You get to make it what it is. It's like a fun game. Okay. So please comment in the comments. And my bad. First of all, please comment in the comment section. Since it's Pisces season, I want you guys to choose. Aries season, we're gonna do more pick a card centered around who you are and archetypes. But I want you to comment what 3 pick a card readings do you want: romance, career, life purpose. Those are the 3 ones we do all the time. So like if there's any unique ones you want to do, like fantasy or whatever, let me know. The reason why I wanted to make the disclaimer is some of you have, I could sense it in your auric sphere or your aura. Some of you have people around you looking at you like you have like comment fire emoji if this is accurate for you. But it's almost as if there's this feeling of, oh, you read tarot cards or you do what you do. And it's just like this look of disgust or confusion at doing something as simple as this. Meanwhile, the people that are giving you that energy do not know anything about anything, about any of what you're even doing. If you were to ask them to base their beliefs in reality, they can't really tell you shit. So like this is a collective social vibe you might be tapping into if you think there are millions and millions of people who operate off of false presuppositions and limited beliefs about all the stupid shit they believe in their religion or their philosophy that offends them for whatever. You're picking up on those frequencies. Subconsciously. Nobody's picking on you. Nobody's making you feel anything. You're powerful. You're psychic. So you're subconsciously reflecting these frequencies, which at the very least could be your own internal way of reflecting this through yourself. So it's not like you're a victim of this, but let's just keep it a buck. This is how some stupid ass people feel. And you might be picking up on our stupid ass vibrations. It's annoying, these energies, and Pluto Aqua is making it more intense. So that's what I'm saying, especially moving forward. Stand in the pride, stand in the confidence, stand in the understanding that you do what you do. And I don't mean the pride that comes before the fall. I mean the pride that allows you to stand up to represent what you represent in the face of literal idiots who will literally make up reasons to fulfill their cognitive dissonance. All right. As they unconsciously snitch on themselves and expose that they really just want to manipulate you. A lot of people are conditioned to, like puppets, be unconsciously possessed by social or collective influences in the form of philosophies and beliefs to fit you in their box. So people may not be entirely conscious of how they get cognitive dissonance when they see someone practicing or living something outside of their religion, outside of their philosophical perspectives. Someone who is what's real isn't threatened. So unconsciously, them not understanding they don't operate in a real perspective or frame. Now you operating outside of that threatens their beliefs. They identify with their beliefs, so they take it as an attack on their character. And this is how unconsciously, subconsciously, indirectly, people will now project on you that something is wrong with you because you do not fit in their box. You shouldn't be doing this at your age. You shouldn't be doing this, this, and that, because in their peanut processing brains, they have decided and believe this is what this person should do. Never mind the fact that they do not even fucking know you. They do not even know who you are fundamentally at their core. They see you from the outside looking in, feeling like, oh, I'm better than this person. I know that this person's this in life because they do this. These people are there's no hate towards these people. These are real mentally ill people, hurt people. So when I'm going off, please understand that I'm going off at the equivalent of what constitutes remedial students, very misbehaved bratty remedial students. Like, I'd smack the crap out of you, but they'll fire me from this job, you fucking stupid little kid. This is who most of you are dealing with. Some of them are well educated, they speak eloquently, and yet they're still remedial fucking idiots. Like, it's how do you do both? Can you pick one? What is going on? So I know that's very hard for some of you to really process. It's not supposed to be easy. You feel me? Like, it's very hard when now they're grouped up and they have a majority number, and then they're emboldened. Do you know, I wish I had the confidence of flat earthers, yo. I'm not trying to make fun of flat earthers. I'm not trying to make, if you believe in the earth is flat, but like, I wish I had their confidence, bro. Like, I don't understand how certain people can put conviction and belief, even people who don't believe in tarot or don't believe in astrology. Like, some people put conviction and belief behind the fact that they don't believe in astrology, or that the world is like, how do you have the courage to openly say the world is flat and like feel like you know what you're saying? Thank you. I don't have Santos Bonacci's confidence, bro. At least he knows the astrotheology. That's cool and all. But like, I can't even fuck with him because he deserves that. And that's all me. That's all me. I'm not saying he's not a good person. But when I found that out, I'm like, all right, nah, I'm not going to watch this nigga's video. But like, hold on. They stand on that shit too. But I'm not going to make fun of flat earth. There's people even worse. There's people even worse. There are people who have the conviction to look at you like you're weird, like you're stupid, because you know your moon sign. And these motherfuckers don't even know they moon sign. Like, contemplate that. You have hundreds of thousands of people. No, I feel you. I feel you. Like, I'm not gonna hate on the flat earth because like they don't trust NASA. I don't trust NASA. They feel like we're being lied to about Antarctica. I feel like we're being lied to about Antarctica. I actually fuck with the flat earthers. I fuck with flat earthers. I just don't believe that there's a fucking dome, a firmament. I'm just joking. Anyway, other than that, B, there are people who will look at you crazy because you know your moon sign. Can you imagine that? They question astrology but pay taxes, not even knowing that's the 8th house, baby. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, and they'll actually talk down at you like, oh, I know hearsay from this scientist who doesn't know shit about astrology who said it eloquently, so it's not real. It's like, bitch, if you don't learn your fucking moon sign, if you fucking stupid dudes stop making these chicks look weird, astrology girls, how do these astrology girls know they moon sign though? How do these astrology girls who don't even know most how to even say it eloquently and be like purporting misinformation still know more than you motherfuckers who don't know your moon sign? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right. I just wanted to sound off. Anyway, welcome. It's good to be a part of the revolution. This is that Ace of Swords. Speak the truth. Let the truth set free. Another thing that a lot of you are feeling is the equivalent of certain people trying to grab. You know what I'm saying? And then people always source the Bible. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. Look, on some real shit, you know what? In Doctor Strange, okay? In Doctor Strange, they went through multiverses. So for what it's worth, Doctor Strange said that when we go to sleep, we go to different dimensions. Since you're gonna use lore, since you're gonna dip into lore, I'm gonna dip into my lore. Did you know that Obama was in Spider-Man 2? Did you know that? That's how I know. That I don't think people realize that that is what they are doing. When it's like, oh my God, it's cool though. It's cool though. It's cool though. Because actually, Doctor Strange is for real. I know that motherfucker in real life. Anyway, yeah. So, please, I'm only going to say this once. The Bible, which constitutes of the Torah and then New Testament canonization of of stories that kind of spawned from apostles 100 years after the supposed events of Jesus. It was only until my 30s that I kind of accepted that the institute of the Roman Catholic Church in the canonization of Bibles in the Bible was an attempt to monopolize the concept of God. If you think that's why certain Jewish people fucking hate Christianity. If you think about it, you're seeing your own manga get stolen and then somebody edit it and change the next part of the story. So you're looking at books that have been chosen for which will be canonized. I'm not saying that had to be done with evil intent, but you're looking at the monopolization of other cultures who had their own interpretation of what truth and God is. You're plagiarizing the stories from other religions, you're monopolizing it, and now you're saying that the cultures, and what's the coincidence that these are indigenous cultures, all right, indigenous cultures that you plagiarize these stories from and then had to make people pay a price so that they don't go to hell. Like, this is a lot of people come from countries or places where they were colonized and forced to convert to these religions. So I'm not going to say that there isn't truth in the Bible. The Bible is one of the best allegorical treatises of astrology and astrotheology. But when you realize that the message of it's a book about the concept of truth, monopolizing it and trying to brainwash people through fear to believe that this is the only book that you have to read. You're monopolizing truth. You're plagiarizing ancient stories that other cultures also came up to too, and you're literally brainwashing people to believe that all these other fucking indigenous cultures are heathens and that you should. That's all it is. That's really all it is. That's really all. Is crazy. It's crazy that people still push this forward today. Okay, and it's the same with Islam. It's the same with Islam. It's the same with Judaism. It's just Judaism and Islam can claim more authenticity, whereas the New Testament of Christianity facelifted God. Old Testament God is a little harsh. I got it. He has a son. He dies for our sins. Oh, it's perfect. It'll be the perfect story. We can mold it off of the legend of Osiris. Yeah, we'll just rip the Osiris myth. Remember, he became Horus. Yes. Oh, it's crazy. It's plagiarism. It is indoctrination. When you realize that people were illiterate before the Gutenberg press. So like the luxury we have of books being like printed out, the books weren't printed out back then. They were rewritten. Meaning is lost in translation because now over the period of time, you have people writing passages like, oh, he kissed her like this. That's not Christian enough. This is real facts. We need to edit this so it's more Christian. It's more romantic. So you have that going on. And then on top of that, it's just like the telephone game. So most people could not read or write. So the Bible was orated to many people. It wasn't until later that the intellectual movement of people who start to defend Christianity intellectually, and that took a while. That took a long while. So for the most part of it, it's illiterate people being read this. They're not reading it. And you have to think, during the time of these events of the Bible, like there wasn't a book. These are just like a mini collection of books that a group of people decided this is canon. It's liturgical canon. This is canon, and you only have to read this book. Truth can't be found anywhere else. Nah, V, I'm not trying to necessarily say the intent behind religion is stupid. No, you're just seeing different multicultural attempts to explain their concept of God and truth. And then you have the diet religious people who are philosophers who don't want to really dive into religion, but act like they're different because, oh, we're just philosophizing of what could be. Your diet religious people. And then you have the bougie religious people, the science people who don't want to admit that their theoretical models of the earth are no different than beliefs. So you might as well be a religion too. You're just a lot more critical about it. Thank God. At least you don't be making shit up with like the religious people. So that's it. It's all lore. It's all lore. It's all lore. So fuck all this bullshit. The whole purpose of religion is everyone's attempt to try and tell you how to access God and how to access the truth. Okay. Every religion, every freaking belief is like a rope. Some ropes get you up outside of the illusion. And what you have are people arguing over, no, you have to do this rope. You have to do this rope. No, just help people go up the rope. That's it. So the whole purpose is to remind you, you don't need anything outside of you at all. You don't need a middleman. There's nobody who needs to teach you this whole system of scholastic integrity, the whole concept of putting you through years of school to learn, that's based on a lie. You have all the knowledge and wisdom within yourself. This is an outdated model to where we kind of stunt ourselves throughout the first 15 years of our life trying to learn shit in ways that actually in the short run, I guess, work in the context of a system, but it just smashes our true potential. So, like, don't be surprised if you see that innovate. It won't look like innovation. Oh, but it's innovation. But yeah, like you don't need a middleman to God, to the truth, to source, the infinite ocean. You are a droplet of that infinite ocean. So, like, that's it. And it requires responsibility. It requires responsibility to maintain that consciousness, to know you're responsible for everything you create. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. Fuck all these people who want to push their conditioning on you, and walk confident in the fact that you are free, living the truth, living in truth and in spirit. Congratulations. You made it here. And I would like to do this pick a card reading now. So yeah, okay. Oh, let's see what we got. So we see life path, we see family, relationship, soul tribe, career, reading for the spring, what drug should I use, life path, family, astral message, career. Let's see. Interesting. All right. I guess we'll start with career this time. We'll definitely start with career. We're definitely going to do powers, but instead we'll focus more on magic, since we have the Pisces season new moon. So we'll definitely do like a magic ability or magic power. Pick a card one. The career one could involve course correction and divine mission. So the career next assignment is chosen and divine mission. That'll be the first one we do. And then in fact, those could be the three cards. So for the first one, we'll do the career. The career reading will be the first card, be course correction. The second one will be next assignment as for the chosen, and then outcome of career. And then the magic one of it will be the personal power. The other will be magic ability. And yeah, the other one, the last one, will do a relationship reading where the first card will be about your family. The second card will be about possible romance, and the last card will be about friends. We definitely got to do. I can't believe we haven't done a sex reading. You know what? We'll do a bonus sex reading. We'll do a bonus sex reading too after. We'll do a bonus like powers your next mate possesses. That's what's up. We'll do a bonus sex reading. Okay, that's what's up. So the first one we're gonna do 3 piles. This is gonna be the correct. This is this is gonna be the career, the correct. That's crazy. The career reading. Okay. So here's the deal. I remember that sex reading when the death card showed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't play with me. Okay. So where so we have not the 18 plus reading. All right. So for career, we're gonna do career lesson for the first card. Oh, yes, it's baseless. But hey, let's do it. What am I manifesting? Career lesson. Nah, solve the airbender. Stop affirming that you don't get none. All right. Start saying that you do. All right. You can't think like, well, nobody don't do that. Even if you joking, don't do that. I can't see you put that spell on yourself. I used to do, yes. I'm not gonna say I used to do that, but some people do that. Like, damn, I get no. It's like, don't say that, sir. Your spirit guides are gonna take you seriously, please. Especially if you Libra, y'all them powerful words. Like, be careful, be careful. Oh shit! Don't be too logical. Don't be too logical. All right, so we got the career lesson. Yeah, come on, me. You got the power of the words. Speak it. Speak it. Turn your swag on. Hop up out the bed and turn your swag on. Soldier Boy taught us how to do it. All right, then look out the mirror and say, what's up? Hey, hey. She gave us the blueprint. Word for word, bar for bar. Okay, so we have that. The next we have is course correction. Why not? Why not? And then we'll do destiny. What's your destiny mission? Damn it. So. Turn my swag on. Yeah, bro. Let's go. No excuses. All right, we have pile 1, 2, and 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. The underlying theme here is the 3 of Cups. So it's a celebration. Some of you are not going to like to hear this. So please don't be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at me or the situation. If you're not having fun at your job, quit right now. Quit right now. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like if going to, I'm not saying you have to have this unbridled inspiration just to go to work, because it's still work. You don't have to be that enthusiastic. But if you are, cool. If at the very least work is not fun, quit that job right now. Like, stop working there. Stop working there. If you feel like you need the job, you're lying to yourself. It's nothing for you to just find another job. Even if you need to find another job before you quit, the 3 of Cups is here to establish not only this sense of celebration and ritual through just connecting, but this, I mean, it's not so much fun where you're not working, but not only celebrating your accomplishments, but making sure you're working with people who you actually care about. And it doesn't have to be beyond a platonic sense, but The Three of Cups really, in this setting of a career reading, also speaks towards you being able to build this with friends. Some of you may be able to get with some genuine friends and work on certain projects, but another hardcore feeling of this is this element of fun, like a celebration. Like I have a vision of you actually having fun at work. Like you're still doing what you're doing, but it's actually fun to do, even if you're like filing papers. You're the people who you're filing papers with, you're cracking jokes with, but it's still productive. So it's not even so much about the quality of the job. If you're in an environment in your job where you can't foster a genuine sense of fun, I'm not saying you have to like goof around, but if it doesn't feel like that, quit your job, or at least manifest this really quick. It seems unconventional. Like you've been lied to. You've been lied to and told that, oh, you just have to work and grit your way through it and just do that. You can, but it's not something you have to do. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's someone with a limited perspective who wasn't able to do that. So they're projecting that limitation on you. It's not even hard. The whole theme that it's hard to switch. If you can't, like, if you don't like your job, have fun at it. If you can't have fun with it, find a job you can. The whole notion that you can't find a job where you can have work, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Like that. I remember years ago, like maybe almost a decade ago, I had read this book. I was so depressed for like no reason. I think I've said this story before. And like I was in a very dark place. And when I say dark place, in my mind, like I wasn't necessarily in a dark place really, but like I was just feeling really low. I was feeling really depressed. And I remember that book was saying, you before you go to sleep, just feel the best you've ever had. Just feel so good. Feel like you're gonna have the best day tomorrow. And I remember I woke up feeling refreshed, and that very same day, I instantly got a job at North Loop Elementary School where I had to watch certain kids after the school went out. It was one of the coolest, most fun jobs I've ever had. Same day, straight like that, like that, like that. And I'm not the only one that has experiences like that. So like the whole notion that, oh, it's hard for me to find work, you're doing a magic spell on yourself. You're telling yourself it's hard. It's not hard. So it's not really pushing you to prioritize fun, but you want to prioritize that. You want to at least make sure that you are actively appreciating the experience and camaraderie. This is really marked by friendship, you know? So that's a really amazing underlying theme. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, like a mug. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to start with pile one. Ice, 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 baby. Oh, out of thin air type manifesting. Hold on. I forgot to say. The Three of Cups is also saying some of your career is that you don't have a career. Three of Cups, like some of the biggest lie you've ever been told is that you have to work to make a living. That's a fucking lie. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so like some of you, your career is just literally all you do all day for a living is literally just having fun. Whether you get paid to have fun or you don't even have to get paid. Like some of you, you're going to realize and unlock that you can live off of your own magic. You can live off of your own power, your own influence, your own energy comfortably, not like struggling. You can get paid to just party or to just be yourself. Okay. And I don't even see the indication of getting paid. It's like you've transcended the need to get paid. Like your life purpose is just, Spirit was saying, so some of you may want to claim that because you don't have to know how to make that happen. Spirit is just saying you have to express the desire and it will show you the way. And expressing the desire is not wavering. Like, I would love to do that. And then, no, I can't do that. I have to go to work tomorrow. You can go to work tomorrow. Just even while you're at work, just be like, yeah, I'm not even going to be working here that much longer. I don't even need this job. I don't even need this job. I'm just here because I'm helping out. They pay me for this. I don't even need the money. That has to be your attitude. Yes. I don't really have that much sex, but the ladies love me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can have sex with whoever. I just happen to be in a period right now where I'm just not having that much sex. You can be fish-tarded. You need to have the attitude. I will always get what I want. That actually works. Ascension requires surrender. Okay. Look, women do it all the time. Bro. Like, oh, he likes me. That nigga does not like you. Stop it. No, he really so you can do it too. Oh yeah, she feeling me. Yeah, she blocked me on Facebook and Instagram. She just like to block me like that. I'm nice. I don't have to stalk her or anything. I don't have to do all that. She like me. Swear to God. It's your imagination. You're allowed to be as delusional as you want with your imagination. That's what an imagination is for. Okay? Now, some people take it too far and they start sharing their imagination with other people. To each his own. But like, yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, snap. Yes, I blocked the ones I like too. Look, if she did not block you, fam, it's not real. If he or she didn't block you, your love isn't real. Your love ain't real if you ain't got blocked at least once. I'm just saying. This is fact. Slurp. All right. Let's go. Pile 1. What do we have here? All right. Career lesson. Course correction. Destiny. All right. The career lesson you're going through is the Page of Wands. Okay. Pile 1, if you picked Pile 1, you are learning to revive passion in what you do. You are learning to not necessarily fall in love, but literally wake up early in the morning and have like an authentic passion. This may be in the form of something that you initially loved to do as a kid, but you grew out of really caring as much. You don't necessarily have that passion like you used to do. That's the image I'm getting. Like, remember how like some of you maybe as a kid you were really excited to do something, but now that you've done it for several years, it's like you're not necessarily like, and that's not everyone. Some people have really kept that passion, right? But you've not necessarily had that zeal that you originally had. Well, the Page of Wands is you're reviving that zeal. You're coming back into it. And that could be in the form of you falling back into excitement of what you used to do, doing what you used to do in a new way, coming into a new passion that makes you feel like a kid again, or that makes you feel that zeal. It's not entirely like being a kid. It's just since this is the age range of this, y'all are going crazy in the chat. You all need to chill in the chat. Thank you. All right. Distracted like a motherfucker. I'm trying to pay attention. All right, my man. But like, yes. This is definitely cool. it's also going to push you to, if anything, take risks. This is like how do I say it? This is like working at amusement parks or putting yourself in a position to like skydive if you've never skydived before. But yeah, this is a phenomenal lesson. The Page of Wands is also receiving exciting news. All right. Like imagine, who is this? This is Johnny Blaze of the Fantastic Four. So for some of you, you could also be, awakening fire powers. You know what I mean? Like there could be a supernatural quality to this where this enhanced passion you'll be able to apply towards what you do and be a light. So imagine if you were like 5 years old. Imagine if you were like 7 years old, right? And your favorite amusement park for some reason is Six Flags, right? For whatever reason. And you're 7 years old and your parents come in the room and they're like, hey, how you doing? Hey, you got an A on your report card. That's so amazing. Well, do you know what we're going to do this weekend? We're going to Six Flags! Ah! Ah! Yes! 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 Remember, you're 7. You're 7. And this is like your favorite amusement park ever. This is how you're about to feel in your career. Like, this is your career. Like, you're getting ready to step into something through this Aries season that gives you, oh, Johnny Storm. Thank you. Johnny Blaze is Ghost Rider. Thank you. That gives you what's wrong? What are we doing? I'm sorry, I'm creepy as fuck. That gives you this excitement. You feel me? This excitement. And it's gonna be very lit. Okay. Palisades Park. Oh God. Okay. So course correction. Oh, right. This is, let me see. Okay. This is any insight about if you're correcting your course on the right course. Let's just see what comes up as course correction. We have the King of Wands. Is this Beast? This is Beast. This is really beautiful because now we're seeing a full maturation from the Page to the King. So the Page is this very exciting situation bubbling. And now the King of Wands is the entrepreneur who has mastered his craft. So this doesn't entirely even speak of just course correction. For some of you, okay, this is deep. Like for some of you, ooh, this is very fucking deep. Okay. Yo, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all wildin'. Y'all fucking wildin'. All right. For some of you, please let me know if this applies, right? At the base level, the King of Wands is what it is you may have started off with, that sense of novelty and just stepping in. You've mastered it. You know how to master your passion. But what I'm feeling like for some of you, and and if please press 1 if this resonates for you. This doesn't have to resonate for you, Nina. Thank you very much. Always love to see you. So this is the following. Press 1 if it resonates. It's almost as if like you were doing something. The vision I have of you is you doing something at like the child level. And now the universe is redirecting you. And it almost looks like you didn't want to let go of that, but it's redirecting you to the adult level of what it is you're doing. And I wish I could say that in a better way, but it's like you may catch yourself taking on more administrative duties. It's almost in a sense like, okay, I've always wanted to be a stage performer, but now Spirit is like, No, we want you to be the label owner. We want, because you have this passion for talent, but what you're actually better at is scouting and developing talent. And because of you, you're able to break out the next superstars, even though you still love to sing. And for some of you, that could feel heartbreaking. It's like, well, I mean, I want to be on stage, and you're still going to be on stage, just not in a way that you may have felt, because you're being pulled to leadership. And for some of you, this is a direction you took yourself. You know what I mean? It's literally just a maturation of what it is you're doing. Oh my God. So like, yeah, that's really beautiful. This is bars. This is already very powerful. If you pick pile 1, I almost feel like tears welling up for you. I'm not gonna cry. I got a Capricorn moon, but I feel it. I feel emotional, and not a sad emotional, like a inspirational emotional, in the sense where like you really did it. Like you've taken your craft to a level that is going to inspire everyone around you. But most importantly, grants you the autonomy to do more than just be your own boss, to literally create your own path and guide others along. So that's so gangster. That's so dope. Yup, Cat Moon Gang. You already know what it is. All right. So the last card is Destiny. All right. The Destiny message for you chosen ones. Okay. Yeah, for those of you crying happy tears, God bless you. That is amazing. That is always amazing. That is fucking awesome. So the Destiny message we have for you is, would you look at that? Is that the 9 of coins? No way. This is a career reading. Is this the 9 of coins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, the Destiny message is y'all finna be fucking rich. Y'all are balling. For you chosen ones, the Destiny message for you chosen ones is you're meant to be fucking filthy rich off of what you love to do, off of what brings excitement. You command this wealth as the King of Wands. Like, this is independent dough. So this may mean that, yeah, you might dedicate yourself to your craft and you might not be around as much people, but you're fucking getting money. So like, who cares? $100 bill. Oh well. I literally have a vision of you wiping tears off with $100 bill. Like, I just have friends and money and popularity. And I'm too famous. I see you, Power. You fresh. That's the Nino. You got the Gucci on. You got the Gucci coat on. Okay, that's your destiny. That's the destiny. You're destined to fucking ball off of money you made on your own. Chances are you're already balling. So it's not even like you're going to be rich. You're probably already flossing right now. It's just, this is your destiny. This is what you're here to do. All right, if it's not Gucci, it's Fendi, it's Prada, it's whatever the fuck. It's your own brand. It is what it is. Some of you literally have your own brand. You have your own fucking like high-end brand. Ball so hard, motherfuckers want to find. Yup. King of wallets. Yup. Let's go. Magical Pisces money tears. But like, that is a wild destiny card. That's a destiny card for a career reading. What a bang. See, it's magic over here. This is all it is. All right. Pile 2. Woo! Pile 2. That shit crazy. Hey. All right. Let's get it. Right? Okay. Whew. There's no reason for me to do this, by the way. Like, I just do this. Oh, I'm gonna clip. There's this. Whether I do this, that makes no difference. For any of you who are wondering, like, why does he do that? There is no reason for me to. I just feel like, let me cleanse the card with my forehead. Like, I don't know why. I just intuitive feel. All right. So, what is the career lesson for pile 2? Woo! Oops, hold on. Woo! Knight of Wands. That's even crazier. That's even wilder. So it's interesting. Kirks. Yo, stop. Oh my God. You need to stop. That is insane. All right. So, wow. You have me dying right now. So, pile 2, this is so amazing because pile 1 got the Page of Wands. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Pile 1 got the Page of Wands. Pile 2 got the Knight of Wands. So, first of all, who is this? Anyone? Is she from Wakanda? Who is she? Interesting. Is this Yuri, Shuri? But like, this is really cool because whereas pile 1's lesson is to really gain that excitement again, spark that fire. That is Shuri. Okay. So if pile 1 is sparking that fire, pile 2, you're taking that torch and you're running with it. So your lesson, pile 2, is to regain that sense of adventure. All right. The whole thing with career in pile 2 is you're traveling to other cities. You're traveling across your city to really show up to opportunities. Pile 2 is literally going across town or to another town or state for a career opportunity. You're traveling. Some of you may be moving for work. Pile 2 is literally urging you as a lesson to come into inspiration. The Knight is also a message, a passion. So pile 1 and pile 2, this is very fun. This is very fun. It's just whereas pile 1 is more like we're going to Six Flags, pile 2 is a lot wilder. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot wilder. Like, hey, are you up? Dude, it's fucking 3 a.m. We're throwing a party, and there's girls everywhere, and we need you to, and we'll pay you to fucking do this. Oh shit! And it's just like throwing the wildest rager ever. It's like the nightlife. It's like the nightclub life in a certain way. If we got the devil as well, so it's so much more wild. And I feel like with pile 2, you're learning to bring that wildness. This is a Sagittarius card, and you're learning to kind of bring that wanderlust to how you approach your career. If pile 1 is kind of like coming back into the love of or excitement of what they do, pile 2, you're learning how to spread that excitement naked with your tits out or your balls out with full abandon, even though that's the Sun card. Still, you know what I mean? It's some wild stuff. It's some very wild stuff, but it's inspirational. It's also very, very, very vibrant. It's also super magical as well. Okay. So I don't know his natal chart, but I believe his sun is in Virgo. But yeah, Long Beach Griffey is Long Beach motherfucking Griffey. I have no words for this man. I have no words for this man. The audacity of his skits to just when you think he's hit the edge mark, this motherfucker's gonna outdo himself. The shit, I've never seen some shit like that. Anyway, yes, pile 2, we have the Knight of Wands. Yes. He might be the GOAT. I'm sorry. He's made some of the most foul skits I've ever seen. We have to have that conversation. He might be up there. All right. So the course correction card. No. He didn't. I know he said that about black women. He didn't lose me there. It's just this dude is just so openly out of pocket, and it's inspirational. It's just the audacity. Like, you're not about to top your last skit with some more out of pocket shit. That is just like, how do you do that? How do you do that? And then get away with it again? Like, what? Oh my god. But yeah, um, the course correction. Hmm. Oh my god. We have the world. So if you pick pile 2, you're meant to travel the world. Pile 2 is, oh yeah, girl, he funny as fuck is just like retarded hilarious. If you pick pile 2, you're creating a travel vlog. And like, we need, the thing is, the universe is actively correcting your course so that you take your talents to the world. Like, we need you to give us the scoop, for you to spread your wisdom and knowledge around the world. So the lesson for pile 2, you're learning how to take your job mobile. Like the Knight of Wands, the king is on the throne, the page is just holding the wand, the knight is on the horse. So if you pick pile 2, you've been learning how to be mobile with your job, because the course correction is you're meant to be all around the world. You're supposed to constantly be traveling for your job. And that is fucking awesome. That is amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Captain Marvel, that's Captain Marvel. She can't fly. I thought Captain Marvel can fly, motherfucker. Captain Marvel flew in the movie and in Avengers. Yeah, I think that's Captain Marvel. So yeah. I was about to say she can fly. What the fuck? But like, other than that, this is a course correction card. Is very exhilarating. I don't think a lot of you might see this coming, or you've already planned for it. But even if you plan for it, there's a serendipitous nature to this, because it's not just traveling the world, it's fulfillment. Like, you're coming into fulfillment. This is coming because you've completed and graduated from whatever lessons that you need to learn. So with that being said, you know, this is putting you in a position to really, 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 really push this forward. And this is all autonomously. This is because you're like, you know what? I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Spain for the next 2 weeks. Boom, you book your tickets. And while you're there, you're able to make as much money as you want. Like, there's no urgency for that. That's why the underlying theme for some of you was, hey, your job might be that you don't work a job. Like, you just have fun. You literally command your own wealth. All right. That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. Interesting. For those of you who want this, claim it. If you're wondering how to do it, you've been training yourself how to do this your whole life. Nobody has to tell you how. You got this. It's going to literally unfold for you. Believe and trust in your magic. The new moon in Pisces is trusting in the magic, a new beginnings. So, yeah. Okay. Claim it, claim it, claim it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. If you want to claim Power 1, 2, claim that shit. That's it. This is your magic. This is what I mean. Like, you're claiming it is now operating it in your programming brain system, and just deciding to believe it. And you can edit it. These are just concepts. So if you want to, you know what, I want to mix these piles. That's all this is for. Okay. Boom. Out of an unlimited possibility of messages we can make, this is what we're coming through with. And as you can see, I'm pretty nice. So it does resonate. It is pretty magic. So the destiny lesson and message for all you chosen ones, you chosen twos. All right. For you chosen ones. Is this the Four of Wands? You can't be serious. Wow. Bro, this is the Four of Wands. What is this hand? The Four of Wands, the destiny lesson is saying that you are destined to be celebrated. The Four of Wands is a marriage ceremony. It's a graduation. It literally speaks of strengthened community, your home being a sanctuary. The Four of Wands is literally two people moving in together in the same home. It's festive. And the beautiful, it's real estate for some of you. This is literally, and I really love how both pile 1 and 2 got really beautiful destiny cards. Pile 1's destiny is to be rich as fuck. I swear to God. Pile 2's destiny is to be accepted by your community. You're the one that they go to their house for the awesome parties. But there's this just like serendipitous surprise that you're going to step into, whether once again it's copping new real estate or moving in with a lover or connecting so much more, people connecting with you so much more in your home. The Four of Wands represents once again festivities and rituals where people come together. Whereas the Three of Cups is going to be more this celebration. The Four of Wands is more being your home. Yeah. And considering that you're traveling, this could be really wherever it is you rest, where you travel, you're able to bring that energy with you. You go to Greece, boom, people fuck with you. You're partying there. You go to Spain, people are partying with you. Like, it's a very fun pile. If you pick pile 2, you're a super fun motherfucker. You're super fun. You're super fun. Pile 2 is traveling the world. Pile 1, you're mastering your talent and you're making so much money. Pile 2, you're traveling and you're really just spreading this abundance and fun. Four of Wands could be some of you marry people. You literally are able to hold marriage ceremonies for people or parties. Or literally parties. That's true. All right. Last but not least, pile 3. Oh, shit. Pile 3. Fuck. All right, pile 3. Yeah, instantly yawned. That's crazy. So pile 3, if you picked pile 3, you have a lot of energy. You have so much energy that just tapping into the pile took a lot of my energy. So I need more energy just to operate with your thing. But yeah, they all was a channel like shit. And I'm realizing that's why it's like you have so much energy that it takes more energy just to run your power. So it's like, whew, holy shit. What is your career lesson? Your career lesson is the Queen of Wands. And this is just mind-blowing, y'all. Everyone, pile 1, 2, and 3. I know you could say I have to shuffle, right? But we didn't get only wands. Pile 1, 2, and 3 all got the wands. Pile 1 got the page. Pile 2 got the knight. You were seeing an increment. Pile 3 got the queen. Okay. Even pile 1 also got, of course, the king. But the Queen of Wands. So your lesson, pile 3, is, remember, this is a career reading. The Queen of Wands in a career reading is success in business. Your lesson, pile 3, is that you're the motherfucking shit. Okay? Look at how Nicki Minaj walks around in her career. Does Nicki Minaj walk around like, oh, you bitches are my sons. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, you're cool. No, I'm all right. You know, no, it's cool. Oh, no, that's cool. Oh, no, you really like me? Oh, that's cool. I want to work with you. No! No, bitch, I'm the queen. You bitches are my sons. Nobody's fucking with the queen, bitch. I really do this. Nobody's fucking breaking my record. You are Nicki Minaj. These bitches are your sons. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Motherfuckers look at you like, oh, the queen is here. The queen is here. Roll out the red carpet. Who are you bowing down to? Is this again? That's your lesson. I'm pulling this card because some of you are too humble. You walking around like you are not, like these bitches are not your sons. Like you're not the shit. If you don't fucking say that shit with your chest right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. And you're actually learning that, like, you're coming in a success. The Queen of Wands is popular as fuck because she has this raw energy. This is literally Mariah Carey. You are Mariah Carey. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Have you ever seen Mariah Carey walk through a room like she's not her? I've never seen that. I've never seen Mariah Carey walk through a room like she is not Mariah Carey. Like she didn't know she's her. You are her now. Congrats, you are officially her. Let's go. It is what it is. Congrats. All right, she knows she's going to kill it. It is what it is. Y'all summon her once a year, every year. There you go. On the Robert Downey Iron Man era shit, let's go. Like, you know, if I'm not a part of this production, you're not making that much money. Thank you. I will show up when I want to show up. You bitches need me. Thank you. All right, you're learning how to bring that swag. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the Queen of Wands, you have to pay her just so that she can show up to your club. You know, if she's on the bill of your club, she's going to show up. Oh, I wasn't even trying to go. Now I'm finna go. Okay, you have to bring that swag. That's it. That's it. We ain't playing. That's it. Oh. All right. Let's go. Let's go. She shows up fashionably late. Queen of Wands. This is the Aries woman, but it's not limited to just Aries. This is really just any woman that leaves with the passion. Leo, Aries, Sag, but it doesn't have to be just fire. Yep. All right. So the course correction is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is talking about your ships coming in. So for some of you, this isn't really so much a course correction as much as you are establishing your course. Especially now that you're coming in as an expert in your field, Pile 3, you are an expert in your field. You are the top queen. You are the top power in your field. Like you're an original. All right. And the reason why it's important is you're getting ready to establish a new project. You're getting ready to establish an enterprising facet of your career. Your long-term plans and short-term plans are both getting ready to be acted off on, and for you to establish new ones in line of what you're doing. This is going to be exceptionally exciting. If maybe certain elements of your plans you were waiting to come to fruition versus now seeing it all come together on your merit in part, by the way, not relying on anyone else. Yes, Lenny Sandy, whenever you want, you could literally change your mind and just choose a whole nother pile. Over time, the messages may mean something different to you. So yeah, however you want. So the Three of Wands is really fun. The Three of Wands is very promising. The Three of Wands is very enterprising. This is like you deciding, you know what? I'm going to open a chain store of selling tacos. And I already got the paperwork done. I'm about to open this here in Seattle and the other one here in Florida. Like, you're getting the plans ready. Boom. everything. This is also Sun and Aries. So we got the Queen of Wands and Sun and Aries. What this is saying is the eclipse in Aries season, it's go time. This is where you're going to see everything open up for you. It's go time. You, as of now, you already know, and what you're planning to do, the doors are going to open. You're going to create these new opportunities. So Pisces is literally going to prepare for you to step through the right perception in there. And the destiny message for you chosen threes, for you chosen ones. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups. Pile 3, your destiny is to be completely fulfilled emotionally. All right. If you picked pile 3, you're meant to have, you're destined to have the happy ending. You're destined to live happily ever after, quite literally. This is a climax of those emotions. The 10 of Cups is literally husband and wife and 2 kids. So, like, for some of you, you may have been feeling this pressure and climax of coming through. It's not that it's been delayed. It's that you know what you can't rush what's going to last forever. So I really love how every fucking pile got the best destiny. Like pile 1 is rich as fuck. Pile 2 literally brings joy in a sanctuary with them wherever they travel, and they're respected by their community. And pile 3, you're destined to have a happy ending because you're her for real. Like I don't know what else to say. Like like certain people wouldn't even be inspired to do what they're doing if it wasn't for you. Like this is so very important. So wow, guys, this was literally just the first pick a card reading. That was literally just the first pick a card reading. We still have to do 2 more. All right, I'm so glad I added this series. This is fucking awesome. Shout out to you, Luda. So 10 of Cups, this is beautiful. Once again, you can go back at any time. This is timeless. If you want to, if you ever need inspiration, career inspiration, you could choose any season. You could choose this Pisces season. You could choose any pile, and really whatever is you're feeling, rock with that message. Okay, so these readings are hit like Floyd, y'all. The next pick a card reading we're gonna do is the relationships pick a card reading. The first card will be about your family. The second card will be about any prospective romantic relationships. The third card will be about friends. Okay, boom. Yay, yay. Oh my God. Word. Like. All right, y'all. Whew, that was pretty powerful. Oh my God. All right. Oh God. All right. I wanted to do 3 piles, but I'm feeling 4 piles. Fuck it. So this one's gonna have 4 piles. The last pick a card reading will have 3 piles again, though. All right. So shout out to Tiffany and all y'all who just entered the chat. We just finished the career reading. We're gonna do relationships reading right now. And then we're gonna do a magic power reading for the third pick a card reading. And then we're gonna do a bonus sex pick a card reading for you freaks out here. Okay. The bonus sex pick card reading will just be 1 card per pile. Whereas this one's gonna have 4 piles and 3 cards. So cool. Okay. Metro Boomin wants some more. Okay, so we have The friends, shout out to you, Goku, my G. We have the friends card. Oh, am I wearing pants? I'm actually going commando. I'm wearing pants, but I might be going commando. That might pause. I don't know if it's pause worthy to tell you that, but like I would just say that. But like, yes, TMI. I am wearing pants. But sometimes you have to go commando. Okay, so we have friends, and then we have romance. Oh god. Yeah, because I forgot since and then we're gonna start with family. The family message. Oh god, y'all got the screenshots. Oh, I forgot. Oh no. Y'all screenshotted that? Okay, let's go. So we have the 6 of coins. The 6 of coins, believe it or not, is philanthropy and financial assistance. So amongst your relationships with other people, there is the capacity to help each other out with resources they have, which you don't, and resources you have, which they do. It's also saying be very fucking careful for people asking you to borrow shit. They're not about to give you shit back. Okay. People are going to ask you to borrow some shit. They're not going to give it back. So, like, just be very mindful. Like, if you knew a motherfucker was not going to pay you back or like give you whatever back, would you still give it to them? And this is how you'll know, how close you are to that person. Because for some people, you wouldn't care. For some people, like, get your ass away. So just kind of take that attitude. If you're lending money, you're not about to see that shit back. I'm just saying, you might if that person has integrity, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This might as well just be philanthropy. Okay, some of you might be inspired to connect with certain people and become philanthropic, but that's beautiful. I like that we got Captain America's shield. This is also the card of financial flow. Okay, but yeah, I just see this as a potential to help each other. I'm also getting that. Can I be honest with you? I feel like some of you aren't going to like to hear this. I'm going to be honest with you. This is the vision I have of you with the 7 of cups, the 6 of coins. Oh, this isn't the 7 of coins. Yeah, it's the 6 of coins. The vision that I have of you guys is you're the one that everyone in your friends and family group is asking for money. Hey, can I get $500? Hey, can I get $50? Hey, can I get $1,000? Hey, in this life, one thing counts. In this life, large amounts. Like you're out like. And it's just gonna happen so fucking quick. Like, and I don't know how you're in this situation. Some of you may feel like you're not in that situation right now. You're about to be in that situation. Like you're about to be the one people are kind of asking for. Yeah, I know you don't want to claim that. That's why I'm saying some of you might become philanthropists overnight. Just like that. Like, oh shit, how did you even know I had this money? Goddamn. Huh. Interesting. Like, oh shit. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do pile 1 first. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 4. All right, pile uno. What is the message we have for family? What is the family message we have for you? Oops. No problemo. So the family message that we have is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Damn. First of all, this is the Cosmic Cube. This is, I think, the Cosmic Cube in Marvel that the Galactus uses, which grants him infinite energy. Anyway, if you pick pile 1, your family is lying to you and they're finessing you. So like you feel constrained, you feel like you can't trust anyone in your immediate family, which fucking sucks because like this is your fucking family, like your blood family or your family. If you pick pile 1, it doesn't even have to mean that your family is lying to you. It means that you can't really be yourself around your family. So because they're either too controlling or they don't accept you. So you have to kind of either hide and do certain things behind their back, or you have a bunch of like certain people just fucking lie to you. Like they're just completely lying to you. The Seven of Swords speaks of moving strategically. Okay. And once again, I'm saying this as a dynamic. For some of you, it doesn't have to be in like the worst way. Like your family might still love you. You might have a very healthy relationship with your family. They just lie to you. They just sometimes lie to you. And they may not even think they're lying to you too. But it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why are you hiding this? Or are you fucking being shady? Or like, it could just be a conflict of beliefs. So they don't feel like they're doing anything wrong, or you feel like if you were to be honest with them, they're going to give you a 50-minute lecture. They're going to gaslight you. So it's just easy to lie, or it's just easy to hide certain things. If you pick pile 1, the family message is some of you feel like you're not necessarily free to operate truly, either because someone is deceiving you or you have to move forward strategically. Now this could also mean maybe perhaps having to take action behind your family's back. I know the way I expressed this was just very frank, but this is a minor arcana card. So it's not something that for some of you can, but it's not something that I definitely sense is like a deal breaker. It's not like, I mean, hopefully it's not like it's you versus your family. But yeah, just, oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, it's just like, be very mindful. The Seven of Swords is saying that you want to be careful who you trust telling things to. It's like you might tell a family member something, and they may say it to someone else, not knowing that you wanted to keep it secret like that. Like they may not, or maliciously. I feel like I don't want to sugarcoat too much. But yeah. So yeah, like for some of you, your family could be in your face like, "Oh no, it's okay. We trust you. We believe you. We're here for you." And you turn around your back and you're like, "This motherfucker's crazy. We need to kick him out the house. There's fucking crazy. He's not gonna listen to us." Like nasty shit, y'all. Nasty shit, y'all. Like some of you, your family doesn't know how to manipulate or control you anymore. I know and like they don't see it as manipulating or controlling you. But like certain, like they want you to fit a family image that maybe you're not fitting because you're doing your own fucking thing. And so it's like out of fear and ignorance, they may think that they're doing the best thing for you and they're not. And some of you, they're not even trying to do right by you. Like they hate you. Like it is what it is. And I hate to say that because I'm not going to necessarily say that that's for everyone. You feel me? And this is why you asked for the family. The reason why I'm doing this family reading is because you, Beyond the Mind, you're the only one who recommended it. So you manifest, like, I think this is the message you might have needed. Once again, it's a generational pattern. I think in some cases, I don't think they hate you in a malicious way. Jesus Christ. And it could be lies like that. Like your parents may say some harsh stuff towards you when secretly they fucking love you. They just hate that you're growing beyond their ability to influence or control, and not in a negative way. You may do certain things that terrify the fuck out of them, and they feel like they don't know what to do. For some of you though, they hate you. They're malicious. They don't fuck with you. Some of you may have put them on blast, expose them. Be very careful. So it's not like that for everybody, okay? But I'm just saying, like, there is a range. In the mildest case, the family loves each other. They just tell each other white lies. In the harshest case, it's you versus your fucking fam. Like, it's like they would kill you if they could. All right. But they just don't want to get in trouble for your murder, which is fucking ridiculous. That is crazy. All right. So for romance, oh my God, that's wild. Your dad is hilarious, bro. Your dad is fucking funny. All right. So for romance, Power One, we have the Four of Coins. That is crazy. Okay. I love the Four of Coins in romance. And let me tell you why. You're not necessarily shallow, right? But the four of coins is like, are you broke? Are you broke? Do you think that you think I'm gonna reject you just because you're broke? Cause you're right, you broke, motherfucker. Get out my face. You're brokey. You're brokey. You don't even have a good credit score. Okay, Power One, damn. The Four of Coins when it comes to romance is very particular. It's like, look, I'm only interested in money right now. Like, I'm only interested in dating someone rich. It's not necessarily shallow, though. The Four of Pentacles could represent like holding on to a feeling and love, but nah, this is really more so talking about really focusing on your coin. Okay. I'm really mind blown. But see, not necessarily like in a gold digger way or like I'm just looking for the money, because the Four of Coins is talking about you probably have the rebuking power. It's like you're probably already at that level, right? So it's like you're not necessarily. Four of Pentacles and romance is a lot of you are good. A lot of you aren't really even entertaining romance. It's like, unless they on your level, you're good. Like you're not even trying to waste your fucking time. This is Sun in Capricorn energy. No, I'm feeling it strong. I'm sorry, Power One. I feel like you're very serious about that. It's like, don't fucking approach me if you're broke, please. Thank you. And but that sounds superficial, right? But you're not really superficial with it. You're just very serious. It's like, could you like? Why the fuck would you even approach me? You can't even. You can't even. Do you even have a car? Do you even have a car? Like, oh shit. Oh my God. What do you drive? All right. I see you. Four of Pentacles is more stability and security. So it's having you establish it's actually talking about you getting with someone rich. So if you pick Power One, for some of you, you're getting with this Four of Pentacles. This could actually be speaking of the archetype of your partner who is fucking wealthy, rich as fuck, rich, like really rich. So like, yeah, that also could be it too. Indicating something somewhat stable. And yeah. So to the Power One deck, this literally could be you connecting with the sugar mama or sugar dad who their love language is spending their money on you. This is not a water card though. So this isn't somebody that's like, oh, I love you, baby. It's not that kind of romance. It's just like a make that ass clap for me, or like a, I swear to God, I'm sorry, or like a, oh yeah, daddy, do you want a PS5? Like, whoa, all right, that's interesting. Pause. Where so uh oh my god, the card that we have. Yeah, your grandpa is very, very wise. That is wise advice. But the card that we have for friends is the Four of Wands. So this is cool. We had this in the career reading. So if you picked pile one, you and your friends are, first of all, you might gain the greatest luck by moving in with friends. If you have good enough friends that you can go half or sharing on the rent, you're going to be able to create a very fun and festive environment. Four of Wands is talking about being able to connect with your friends through parties or connecting at either of your homes. You're going to strengthen a lot more of the fun you have together. Three of Cups is really more outings, or Four of Wands is more so like parties, house parties, quite literally. So I really like that, Power One. You definitely are going through a certain level of a roller coaster. And the friend card is talking about connect with your friends. Connect with your friends because it's looking like your family is chaotic. It's looking like you're having to like pull ninja moves with your family. The romance is looking stable, right? But the friends is where you're going to have the most fun. Your relationship with your friends is very vital, Power One. This is where you're going to feel free. This is where you're going to be able to connect creatively and share your talents. Okay. So that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Boom. So next we have pile dos, pile two. Ooh. Romance was not stable. It was sugar daddy. Oh my god, stop. Okay. All right. So pile two, what is your family card? Oops. Your family card is the Knight of Swords. So interesting. Pile one got the Seven of Swords. So it's not necessarily so pile one and pile two are both very mental. It's just pile one is more shisty and pile two is just more intellectual. It's arguments, but just for the sake of being right. It's not necessarily anything beyond that. So pile two, you have a very cerebral relationship with your family. It's very more mental. It's not really emotional at all. It's not like you and your family feel deep feelings for each other. It's not like you have a passionate connection with them. It's not even like something grounded and practical. Y'all just have this very mental, cerebral, like very light. You're able to talk about, certain things pretty cool, but you can also easily drum up arguments. So it's very possible that if you pick pile two, you and members of your family could be at each other's necks, but just like an argument, nothing ever. The Knight of Swords is never going to do anything beyond that. Knight of Swords is also coming into insight. So if you pick pile two, you can come into great insight through your family. And the thing about the Knight of Swords is it's casually done. It's like through small talk, or you may not expect it to come in. So if you pick pile two, there's great incentive to keep in communication with your family. But the Knight of Swords is quite literally talking about you coming into a message, whether you keep in touch with them or not. The right messages you're meant to get will always come from your family members or from family, or you also representing the Knight of Swords can be in a position to really, make sure the good word is spread, if anything. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Some of you, if anything, Some of you, if anything, you may have a Knight of Swords member in your family who may personify that first card and may be the central character who's going to be responsible for, you know, setting you straight. And yeah, it's a very bizarre way of showing this so-called love. Yeah. The thing with, whereas pile one, the family's probably lying to you. Pile two, this family member has no problem arguing with you in public just to make sure they're right. Like they do want to be right, right? Or it's just to make sure you're thinking in the right way, but they're doing it because they care for you. They want to, it's not really to like upshow you or to embarrass you. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. This could be the air sign in your family that thinks they know it all. You know what I mean? But like they definitely, when it counts, they definitely do come through with some powerful insight. So the romance card we have is the Three of Coins, which is a very interesting contrast to pile one's Four of Coins. So whereas pile one is attracting someone very rich and stable or really is just looking for money, pile two, you are going to work with your romantic partner. You actually want to be in a teamwork. And the thing is, it's not like let's go 50-50. No, if anything, both of you have your money. It's that you have very powerful talents, your partner has very powerful talents, and together both of you make too much money. It's like you literally have to work together because you can't not, like, it's like you need a way to manage this. So if you pick pile two, you and your romantic partner are going to be in business together. And this is, yeah, you're going to make a lot of money, but there's a fluidity to the teamwork in the way that your talents mix with their talents that's going to make this very fulfilling, which is very interesting. And the card that we have for friends is the Queen of Coins. So pile two, your friends are rich as fuck. If you picked pile two, your friends are all like millionaires and billionaires. That shit is crazy. But it's also really speaking towards you coming to deeply mature insight. Like, whereas pile one, they're more festive. It's not like they're immature, but they know they're able to really create a lot of this passion, maybe playing instruments together. Pile two, your friends are fucking royalty. Like, you get some of the wisest practical insight from your friends. They're all on some business shit. Like, they all got portfolios. They're, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are about that coin, but not in a thirsty way where they're chasing money. They've matured all their investments. Like, these are friends that will really be in a position to really bring great help, and advice, look out for you, and vice versa. Now for some of you, Queen of Coins is a Capricorn woman. So it doesn't have to be a Capricorn woman, but it's going to represent that groundedness and authority. Someone who is very well spoken and wise in her field. This could be a friend that this could be a friend who you work with romantically, or person, especially we got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Coins. This could be who works together, but the Three of Coins is more romantic. This pile three for your friends is really more so also how you bring this wealth and value to your circle of friends, as bringing that Queen of Coins energy as well, which is fucking badass. It's super awesome. Okay, nice. So next we're gonna do pile three. Let's run up those likes, guys. Don't be afraid. How else are we gonna beat the algorithm? Beat the algorithm. All right. Let's go. Pile 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Um, Wakanda forever. Let's go. All right, pile 3. What is the message for your family? We got Daredevil, Justice. Oh my God. Some of you may be entitled to compensation for living with your goddamn fam. No, I'm joking. Justice could mean a variety of things. This is very powerful. One, this could be, so I'm going to talk about the range where, you know, this is justice in the good way versus gaining justice. So with Daredevil, some of you could have like legal members in your family, like some people in your family could work for the law. All right, which is very interesting. Yeah, I love that. That's so true. But you know, without being unnecessarily vague, I get the sense that if you pick pile 3, it could mean that your family treats you with respect. You're on the same page with your family. So like neither you or your family take advantage of you or they mind your boundaries. So that could be one aspect. Or, you know, there's the joke. It's not one or the other, but there's also another aspect where you're gaining justice from your family. If maybe you've been wronged by your family, Daredevil is saying that you are entitled to compensation and you're going to get justice. But I feel like pile 1 is more of that sneaky 7 of swords vibes. The justice card could also mean as a family, you're all coming into compensation where maybe you might have been wrong. It doesn't have to be something wrong coming right, but justice is also decision making and paperwork as well that puts you in a position, nice, to really put things in balance. But if anything, justice is talking about with Libra a balanced family life. So it's great that we have a major arcana card here too. Um, if anything, this may suggest and I love how we all got air signs for the family for the first 3 piles. This may suggest a free flowing. It's like your family allows you to speak your mind. Like unlike pile 1, where like they're not able to speak their mind without getting judged. Pile 3, it's like you're in a court. They allow you to speak your mind objectively and to really, you know, clear things out to make sure everyone's treated fairly. All right. Um, but I mean, as a Pisces season message here, this is also talking about balancing things, making sure everyone's at the same page, and establishing, you know, inheritances, settlements. The romance message we have for you is the Page of Coins. Now, this is very interesting because so far, the first family card for every pile has been a sword, an air sign, and the second romance card has been a coin. So the Page of Coins is reinvention. If you pick pile 3, this is like an initial investment. This is like you giving someone a promise ring or them giving you like a small gift. Yeah, that was Groot. That was Groot. And the beautiful thing about that is I feel like the way you approach romantic relationships is going to come from a much more grounded place as you're kind of stepping into a new perspective with it. But the Page of Pentacles could be the archetype of, since it's an actual court card, this could be talking about someone who's probably younger than you, very grounded, but still naive, even if they're older than you, they could be just starting off on a new job or their own business. They could be reinventing themselves. The page of coins, it's very easy to sleep on because they don't have as much money as like the king of pentacles or the knight of pentacles, but of course the work ethic is still there, so they eventually become the knight and the king. It doesn't have to mean that this is someone young and dumb. This could also represent someone who has reinvented themselves. They're starting from scratch, taking their experience and just kind of coming into a new phase of themselves. So that's very interesting. The Page of Pentacles is also going to talk to about a slow start, moving steady with somebody, but not really rushing things, just kind of being very practical, you know, like a promise ring, like going steady, moving slowly, you know what I mean? Very, very interesting. And the friend card that we have is the 10 of Swords. Jesus Christ. Some of you about to cut off all your friends. I literally just saw you with a sword beheading all your friends. Like, had to cancel that bitch like Nino. Oh my God. That is crazy. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Damn. This is it. Like, maybe, or it could mean like one of your friends die. Some of your friends might die, or a friend might die. But I see this as you ending a friendship abruptly. And if you don't see it coming, friendship might end abruptly. And that sucks. There's really no merit that I can say to the 10 of Swords other than it only gets better from here. It doesn't get any darker than this. Damn. Or you fuck with some steppers and murderers. Yeah. But like, yeah, that's interesting. I don't wow. This doesn't indicate betrayal. So this isn't the 3 of Swords. It's not like you caught your friend betraying you. Maybe it could just be a difference of beliefs, or maybe something happens to them, or maybe they move, or maybe you move. It doesn't have to be entirely negative. 10 of Swords is really just going to talk about a friendship ends, it dies, okay? Or, you know, for some of you, you may get news that your friend died. Okay. If I got the death card, I can say they transformed. They're just not the same person. Yeah, maybe you're also leveling up and they don't resonate with us. And once again, it doesn't even have to be in a bad way. You guys could like leave amicably. It's just the friendship that used to be is just not really there anymore. It's making like one look great. Yeah, because one at least got a good friendship card. That's wild. All right. All right. So that's interesting, Pop 3. All right, so next we're gonna do pile 4. Whew. Okay. Oh, I yawned again. So the family card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, if you picked pile 4, how is your family now? How is your relationship with your family? What's happening with your family? Because that is all about to change. As simple as like one of your family members winning the fucking lottery, and now you all have millions of dollars because they're generous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are coming into expansion through your family, through a family member, or yes, you really can. You can choose any pile. But like, you won the fucking lottery. Okay, this is fucking gamut. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about quite literally an evolution, especially of the dynamics. It doesn't have to mean you literally win the lottery, but it's gonna feel like it. It's literally this is only gonna suck because fortune is in and of itself isn't the best part. This is just talking about a change. This could be bad fortune or good fortune. This is going to suck if you like the way your family is now. If you like the way your relationship with your family is now, it could change for the worse if it doesn't change for the better. Okay. I'm going to take a positive spin of this. I see this as like literally one of your family members winning the lottery, and it changes the dynamic of how your whole family operates now, especially for those of you close to that. So that's the best family card that we got. Okay. Shit like that, like unexpected stuff. So, something happens that now everyone's kind of enriched by. It takes and evolves things to the next level here. So for romance, pile 4, we have Judgment, Wakanda Forever. Okay. So if you pick pile 4, these are two major arcanas. Pile 4, you guys did not fuck around. You guys are the blessed pile for sure. This is very, very powerful. Ooh, I split the deck, dude. I somehow split the deck to the card that has the necklace. What is that about? So you're awakening a relationship with a very wealthy woman. And if you also pick pile 4, you're coming into a very fated relationship that is going to help unlock what you're meant to do. It's going to tie in your life's purpose with this romantic engagement. Whether it's short term, like a one night stand that does this, or a long term relationship, or somewhere in between. So that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. All right. So with that being said, that's awesome. That's very awesome. Pile 4 was waiting patiently. Like y'all was like, yeah, we're gonna let the other piles go through. All right, that's beautiful. Um, yeah, baddest chick in the game wearing his chain. Let's get it. So, whew, so that was some Yu-Gi-Oh shit, bro. The heart of the cards. Dead ass for realsies. Um, yes. Woo, Pile 4 was good. Thank you. So, the friends card we have is the 9 of Swords. Interesting. So, what the 9 of Swords is saying is some of you may have anxiety around your friends. This works in a couple ways. Some of you think your friends are talking shit and they're not. It's literally just in your head. Like you're just deep in anxiety about it. And this is going to be revealed. Others of you may feel alienated. You may actually be going under psychic attack. It's just I can't call them a friend if they're psychically attacking you. You could be taking in the psychic attack going towards your friends. The 9 of Swords associates anxiety and fear around connecting with friends. Like the 9 of Swords is not even with friends. The 9 of Swords is in his own room alone with his thoughts. So it's very interesting. It's almost as if like you're going to be revealed suspicions and anxiety. But once again, this is not a betrayal card. So it's not like you're going to find out that your friends betrayed you. This could just be anxiousness that you're going to release. And you may realize, oh, I don't have any issues with friends. Or your friends could be adding to your anxiety. Like the source of your freaking, not sadness, but anxiety and fear comes from your friends. And you have to be careful about what friends you have around you. So there's a whole host of possibilities here, but we're going to see this, release quite powerfully, especially if some of you may not have friends or as much friends and feel lonely. You're going to be able to clear anxiety around that to make proper friends who respect and value. All right, so we're going to do one more pick a card reading, and then we're going to do the sex reading. Oh yeah, I used to have the sex cards too with the positions on them. Damn, that would have been perfect for that. Would have been fucking perfect for that. All right. Yep, you're talking to you. If you pick pile 4, you're beefing with your imaginary friends. You're just talking back to them like, fuck you, I'll stay inside if I want to. Some of you, if you pick pile 4, your friends are mad that you don't go out when they invite you. So now they just psychically attacking you like, this motherfucker never wants to come out when we invite him. Yeah, they mad. They mad. It is what it is. Okay. So, all right, we're going to do one more 3-pile pick a card reading with 5 cards each pile. Whew. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Boom. Pile 1. Okay. Listen. Make infinity. Energy quality. Power, 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 power. Power. All right, ladies and gents, this is the magic power reading, courtesy of Pisces season. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay. All right. Power. Power, 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 power. All right. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. So the underlying themey, okay, for the magic power reading, yes. Oh yes! Fuck yes! All right, peep game. You are getting ready to be unveiled the full codex and crystal clear truth for how to communicate and fully understand your supernatural abilities and powers. The Ace of Swords is a base breakthrough of coming into victory. So this magic power is your sword. This is literally getting the master sword in the Legend of Zelda. You feel me? Like this is subtext in this part of your narrative and video game where you come into a crystal clear quality of the purpose of your abilities on top of an upgrade. Fucking Thundercats. And the reason why this is really key is any kind of illusions, any kind of misunderstanding, any kind of confusion, any kind of muddled, not sure what you're thinking, is all being completely eviscerated. You're coming into such good knowledge of this that like you'll be able to communicate it flawlessly and you're going to move forward with this. So the Ace of Swords is a new idea. The Ace of Swords is saying that there is a new perspective. There's something you may not be aware of yet that you're going to get ready to be aware of that will crystallize everything you've known. This is victory. It's going to bring victory. And this is what's going to help you unlock more of what you've always known and had yet to know. This is stupid awesome. Seeing the Matrix. I'm already fucking with this reading. So pile 1, let's start with you. Okie dokie. For those of you, of course, that would like a live reading, please do not hesitate to click the description box below and you can join the queue and have a personal reading yourself. All right. So pile 1, we're going to have 5 cards. Okay. Basically, the first card we're going to do is, what is your power? What is your magic power? Okay. Magic power, quality of energy, magic ability, lesson, and outcome. So this is your power. This is how you're developing your power. The 10 of fucking cups, yo. If you picked pile 1, your magic power is the full range of not only your emotional expression and control. The 10 of cups, by the way, is Mars and Pisces. So your power is the ability to manifest your imagination. It's the imaginal act. You know how to create the imaginal act and actually manifest this heightened quality of feelings. It's not necessarily as simple as manifestation. Some of you, I literally got the vision of Larcade Dragneel in Fairy Tale. Like some of your powers, the ability to induce pleasure in a state that can override people's nervous system, and then they just feel good, if anything, around your presence. This could also be the ability to, you know what I'm saying, manifest a peak of emotions to create this situation of love. This can manifest itself in a very chaotic situation where you come through and within 5 minutes, everyone's just forgiving each other and happy. You could create that as a genjutsu. So that's very interesting. If anything, we could, or yes, this is also ecstasy and orgasm. So you could unlock this through giving people orgasms as well. If you pick power one, that could be a good magic power. You definitely know how to create the squirt effect. But yeah, I don't want to limit it to that though. This is very interesting. If anything, this is really talking about you are creating with your power this fulfillment. It's the power of emotional fulfillment and everything that you can kind of create with that. So, what is the quality of your energy? What is the nature of your energy and the quality of your energy system vibe? We have the Four of Swords. So, if you picked, I don't know what this is, what kind of nugget this is, but if you pick Paul one, you have a chill as fuck energy. When people step through your energetic vibration, they're instantly calmed. If they were in anxiety, it's like they're at rest. It's like you're able to, your energy is just perpetually fucking chill. It's almost like that's the power stone. That's amazing. So, like, your energy is also limitlessly powerful, like the power stone. But relative to that, you have a fucking chill vibe. Like, literally, not only do you have this power of emotional fulfillment, which would indicate emotional control, people are calming your presence. It's very, 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 very. Thank you. You're killing it, bro. Thank you for helping me understand these cards too, like these things. But it's almost numbing. It's like people can come to you to rest, and quite literally, this is more based mentally. So your mind at all times is calm. It's chill. Even in the most anxiety-ridden situations, if a bomb set off right now and everyone's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" you would be like, "Holy shit, that's crazy." You'd be dead calm. You'd be dead calm. You're like, "Oh wow." You would collect yourself and you're going like, "You're dangerous. You're dangerous." Whereas reasonably, like if you were to just see someone get murdered in front of your face, you wouldn't be like, you'd be like, "Ew, that's disgusting." Like you may not even be conscious about how, oh, it's also a mind stone. Okay. You may not also be conscious about how, you know, and it's not like you're forcing it, and you're naturally calm in all situations, which is really cool. All right. So what is the magical ability that you are unlocking, activating? Ooh, the Fool. Deadpool's magical ability is regeneration and enhanced skills, but like, or that's just his powers. But the Fool card is Uranus. It's Uranus. Okay, it's Uranus. Oh my god, it's Uranian. It's Uranus. So your magical ability is something that's never really been done before. You're reinventing the wheel here. Your magic ability is, it's interesting. The Fool can be killed so easily, but he's gonna come back to life every time. It's like, what the fuck? This is just like hacks magic, right? But the Uranus element here is one, claircognizance. So you're probably, the Fool cannot be killed so easily. Thank you. There's a claircognizance with the Fool where you'll know without knowing certain things. But I feel like now everyone picked pile one, so not everyone has the same magical ability, right? So this is basically saying the quality of your magical ability, three, is it's going to be something that no one has seen before. Your magic, it's not like you have the fire ability that other fire signs have or the water. It's your unique magical ability that's going to set you off on a brand new adventure to discover how to fully express this. which means in order to tap into this ability, you have to mark the beat of your own drum. You have to be okay with being very open-minded, because elements of your own abilities might clash with the rest of your personality. But yeah, also your magic ability is fucking insane. Like realistically, like if you were to compare the nature of your abilities, how you use your ability, it's not going to be conventional at all to society. So it's going to look like you'll know it's your magical ability, because when you're using your magical ability or tapping into it, you're going to look fucking crazy, because what you're pioneering now is going to be something that millions of people do later. It's just you look like the foolish one now because you're just starting. It's not popular yet. No one has ever seen it before, and that's beautiful. So what's the lesson we have? The lesson we have is the Six of Wands. If you pick pile one, you're born to be a leader. This Pisces season is going to have you step up into greater popularity. You know what I mean? And it's going to inspire you to really gain support from people who adore you. So the lesson is for you to take the truth of this magic ability, of this magic power and energy, and to continue to light and inspire the way, gain more of this momentum, and come into this victory. But as a lesson, it's teaching you how to be a leader in that capacity, how to really sustain this adoration and push it forward. And the outcome that we have here is the Seven of Wands. This is talking about victory. The outcome through victory here from the 6 to the 7 is you not backing down. You having this very calm energy with this emotional fulfillment and this very radical way of expressing your abilities. You are going to maintain the advantage over people who may try to take your spot as you're stepping into this leadership. So once again, this is the lesson here is it's literally teaching you the outcome is you're not going to back down. You're going, it's a victory card. You're gaining this victory because you don't back down. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Pile one, very, very awesome. Very, very fucking awesome. Ooh. All right, pile two. Pile two. Your power, the nature of your power is the Nine of Cups. This is your wish coming true. I don't know who this is. I'm not sure if this is magic. She looks awesome. So your magic power is wish fulfillment. You can make wishes come true. Whereas pile one is creating this emotional fulfillment collectively. Pile two, this is individual, like anything that you want. Domino, luck manipulation. So that's your power. You can literally manipulate luck in your favor. Like things will literally just happen that work out for you because you can literally make any wish come true. And that's where that Ace of Swords, OG Domino, thank God. That's where that Ace of Swords personally, it's like you're going to be you may have been unconscious of the fact that unconsciously everything that you desire happens. You manifest without having to do techniques. Luck literally trolls you. So you're about to be aware of this. You're about to actually be aware of this. And that's a fucking badass power, B. I'm going to be honest with you. You literally can make any wish come true. On top of having this OG luck manipulation. Okay. So the quality of your energy is the Lovers. Oh my God. Hey, Paul, two, people get horny around you. And this could be very annoying because, like, you may not be trying to turn people on, but they get so turned on by you. It's to the point where you can literally just sit down in a corner store and now two people are making out around you. It's like they were just chilling before, but now that you're around, people are starting to make out. People are starting to get very sexual. You bring your energy is so sexual it drives this rawness of desire, and that doesn't always have to be towards you. It just will a lot, because like you're sexy as fuck. You're probably super fucking sexy. This is also this very inspirational romantic energy. I feel like your energy is you're a lover. You're a fucking lover. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty interesting. You're someone that can romanticize life in a way, and you may not be entirely conscious of how that energy influences and infects other people, which is very interesting. It just could be very annoying where it's like people, you draw your boundaries and people treat you like you're hitting on them when you're not hitting on them. You just have like this very super sexual aura. And I don't even mean sexual. You're not even trying to be sexual. Like pile 2, you can put on clothes, you can try and hide yourself, you're still going to have a very sexual aura. Like the way you move your body in those clothes, it's mesmerizing, it arouses people. So yeah, it's very powerful. This is a quality of your energy. And then of course, your ability, we have the Page of Cups. So your magic ability is the Page of Cups. This is awesome. The new Spider-Man, or Miles Morales Spider-Man, I think. This is talking about the way you express your energy, especially having the Lover's card energy. The Page of Cups is like having crushes. The Page of Cups is going to be like, oh, he might like me. I'm going to write this letter. I like you. You know what I'm saying? So it's really interesting because you're able to kind of, Page of Cups is new intuitive abilities. So you have the Page of Cups is interesting because it's literally a girl talking to the fish in her cup. It's denoting imagination. In order to think that that fish is alive, you're in tune with your imagination to kind of blend that line between reality and fantasy. But this is a magic ability. So like you have the ability to communicate with animals. And this is also speaking about how super fucking intuitive you are. So with the Page of Cups, if you pick pile 2, whereas pile 1 is coming into a new kind of ability, pile 2, you are manifesting new intuitive abilities. Your capacity to sense emotionally and discern information through your intuition is in a new way tapping in and opening in, unlike the queen who's mastered it and the king who's also mastered it, and the knight who has fun with it. This page is having you develop new feelings. So you're going to feel a new way. You're going to develop new feelings around your magical abilities. It's going to feel fresh. It's going to feel like you've cracked off the box of a new toy. Okay. And you're a lot of how you express your magic abilities. Remember, your power is to manifest your wishes. So a lot of how you experience your magical abilities is through your imagination. It's through being able to just literally get lost in a delusion that you clearly make real. It doesn't have to be a delusion, but you can blend the line between. And that's really interesting. So far, pile 2 is just a very, dreamy fantasy lover vibe, which is really fucking interesting. So the lesson for pile 2, non-ironically, is the Page of Swords. You're coming into new ideas. The Page of Swords is coming into the truth from someone younger than you. It's gossip or learning stuff without that much wisdom. But the Page of Swords as a lesson it's like learning a new language. It's like coming in to a new understanding intellectually of unconscious facets of how your magic and power have been working your whole life. So it's interesting that this is coming in as a lesson card, and the underlying theme was the Ace of Swords. The Page of Swords is more revelation of this truth. You're going to really know at an initial level how to apply this Ace of Swords and how to communicate facets of this, which help you come in so much greater to your potential. All right, so that's really interesting because we got the Page of Cups and we got the Page of Swords, which enables a much more youthful approach towards this. All right, and they're both pages. I love that. So we do have the outcome, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands as an outcome is talking about really, gaining the most through brainstorming. I love this Ankh. This is usually representing extracurricular activities, having free time. If you pick pile 2, you're just gonna have more free time to just do what it is you want, to play badminton, to play a pickup basketball game. The 5 of Wands is normally a card of struggle and a clash of personalities, like in a pickup basketball game. But as an outcome, now it's just an extracurricular activity. It's not necessarily, since of course you have this dreamy energy as well, this is going to be able to help you make the most of competitive situations as well, and to make the most out of brainstorming. So that was beautiful, pile 2. Okay. Next we have pile 3. Okie dokie. Oh, is pile 3 getting sexual healing? That's all I want to know. All right. In the magical power, this is the magic power. Pick a card reading. So, what is your magic power? Your magic power, pile 3, with the Hierophant is Professor X. So, pile 3, you got all the telepathy powers, mind control, reading minds. Pile 3, you're very special in that you are well versed in the myriad of psychic powers. You don't just have one magic power. So, like, the nature of your power, and I like how pile 1 and 2 was more personal to the emotions. You're an omega level mutant. So, pile 3, you are able to teach other people about their powers. You have a very Ivy League, international baccalaureate level of knowledge when it comes to power, when it comes to understanding. You have the power to establish gangs, communities, organizations. But I also want you to see Professor X. You have strong mental abilities, strong mental powers. That's fucking badass. Okay. You're very much so the teacher. um so what is the quality of your energy? The quality of your energy with the 8 of Wands is very sudden. You're able to come into realizations very quick. What infinity stone is this? If this is one of the infinity stones, this looks like the mind stone or something like that. But the 8 of Wands is talking about, you basically can make you have a very quick, swift energy. All right. Your energy does not move very slowly. Your energy shifts very quickly. You could what will take somebody like 5 days to get over, you've already gotten over in 2 minutes. Okay. It doesn't mean you have a scattered mind though. It just means that your energy facilitates breakthrough. People who have blockages, oh my gosh, you are the master teacher. This is amazing. And I love that as you, Shawnee, because at the divine level of your awareness, you teach the gods and goddesses that teach other people the reality stone. So you are able to, your energy is able to influence the nature of reality around you as well. So that's super powerful. Um and it's interesting because if you picked pile 3, to you, it's not that fast. You may not feel like the energy is moving that fast until you're around other people. And they're like, whoa, this is super fast. And to you, it's not going to be that fast because the your energy vibrates so quickly. The nature you perceive it is going to operate quicker than most people. So they're going to notice how much quicker it moves because they're operating at a slower vibration, not because it's less or better. That's just what works for them. Just like this is the nature of yours. So, like, wow, that's amazing. And then the magical ability we have is the 8 of Swords. So now this is really interesting. The 8 of Swords, some of you may feel insecure, okay, about your magical abilities. Some of you have been blinded to and been lied to about your magical abilities. The vision I'm getting is some of your magical abilities are so powerful, you've had to nerf yourself. You've literally almost had to operate off of limiting beliefs And this is going to get deep. You know how we got Professor Xavier, right? Matthew Malloy was a mutant so powerful, and Jean Grey was a mutant so powerful that couldn't control their powers, that Professor Xavier had to put locks in their brain to limit their power. So for a lot of you, your higher selves created limiting beliefs to hold yourself back because you're too fucking powerful. And like your energy will be a certain way and it could just change everything. So it's like you've been learning to carefully unveil these limiting beliefs. You're going to be able to change your life by changing your mind. As you unveil these limiting beliefs, you're going to learn about the unique nature of your magical abilities. For others of you, you do have, with this being mastered, you have the ability to shut down other people's minds. You have the ability to help expose their own limiting beliefs, but in a dark, negative way. You can also kind of have people believe they're stuck. Whether they're stuck or not, you know how to kind of point out people's weaknesses. So that's how it works both ways. But it's interesting that we got Professor Xavier, and Professor Xavier has been known on multiple occasions to put mental blocks into certain people who can't control their power so that they don't accidentally kill people or and whatnot. So you're getting ready to unveil that. You're getting ready to unlock that. And I can see why. I can see why this is happening. We just got that your energy is the 8 of Wands. So you can just trigger and feel a certain way, and you will warp reality with the reality stone quicker than you can even be aware of it. So this has made you create limiting beliefs to unconsciously hold yourself back. It's time to release that, and you can finally like fully surrender in how quickly and powerful you are. Now, the lesson we have here is the 6 of Coins, philanthropy. You're going to learn about how to use your powers to help other people. Because unlike pile 1 and 2, pile 2 can make their own wishes come true. Pile 1 brings happiness to other people. You're meant to help the world. Like you're going to step into philanthropy and help people be heard, and also be in a position to create greater financial flow. You're going to learn who needs assistance, if you need assistance, all that type of stuff. And I really love that. And the outcome we have for you is the Emperor. So pile 3 is the best pile. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like to say who's the best pile, but pile 3, y'all motherfuckers killed that shit. That was amazing. You got the outcome is that you're going to stand on your own too. You're going to unlock your limiting beliefs, and you're going to establish the authority. You're going to basically become unfuckwittable. And we already got the Hierophant. So like you literally run shit. You literally run shit. So that's beautiful. Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Claim it, claim it, claim it. All right, so we're going to end with one more reading. Stephen Amaya, thank you. You got the 3-card reading. So after I do this bonus sex pick a card, I will do this 3-card reading for you. If anyone else would like a live reading, you can join Stephen in the or Stephen in the queue, and I'll pull a card for you. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna do 5 piles with 1 card each. This is just going to be a live wire, quick, fast sex pick a card reading. Let's see what the nature of your sex life this Pisces season is. Choose wisely. Choose wisely, y'all. Choose wisely. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Marilyn, this is for you. You asked for it. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5. The underlying theme we have is the 3 of Cups. So this is sex that's fucking fun. I love this. So the underlying theme here is similar to the work. Like if you're not having fun having sex, why are you having sex with that person? If you're all nervous, if you're all trying to the 3 of Cups for some of you is even saying, I know some of you may be against it, but some of you are this could be sex with friends. The Three of Cups in a sex reading is not even so much friends with benefits, but you know, it is. Oh, I see you, Queen Dom. It's literally like coming into a much more, even if this is a committed partner. You know what I'm saying? It's like going out. So the Three of Cups for underlying theme is for all you hermits, the sex is not gonna come to your door unless you're throwing a party. Get your ass out the house, B. Get your ass out the house. Okay? Get out and get some. All right. I know some of you are social, but like if you get invited to go out, trust me, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Okay. It is what it is. Have fun. Invite yourself. Invite somebody out. All right. As long as you have fun, even if it's coming to your door, you better have a fucking house party that they're coming into. Okay. So, you know, it's definitely going to be really cool. Interesting. Page and Queen are passive and the Knight and King are action based. I like that. So, yeah. With that being said, word. So, with that being said, card one, let's see what the oh shit. Okay. Let's see what that was close. Let's see what the sex card for pile one is. Ooh, the King of Wands. We got Beast. Okay. You're a beast in the bed. I see. You tear that up. You tear that up. You tear that up, Power. I see you. Damn. You are a whole sex beast. That's crazy. Yo, just brimming with that energy too. This Leo, that's Sagittarius, Leo. Damn, but like the images, damn. Yeah, Power One. You, yup. And for some of you, this could be the next person you having sex with, straight up beast. But like, yeah, you got energy to have sex all day. You not stopping. It's just like whatever. It's just like whatever, whenever. I was not expecting to pull that. Woo! All right, that just bro. That's the and the thing with the King of Wands is you can sustain your passion. So you're not just like you're not done after one round. You have as much rounds as you want, and it's smart too. There you go. But like whether you're a man or a woman or hairy, like y'all are beasts. Y'all are sexual beasts. Like there's the public you, and then there's the you behind closed doors when the clothes come off. Ugh, like what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. All right. So next we have card two. Ha ha ha. Card two. We have the Nine of Coins. This is amazing. Pile two, you're like, I could give a fuck about sex. We get money. If you pick pile two, you're getting money. And because you're getting money, that's going to attract anyone you'd want to have sex with. But if you pick pile two, you're super picky. You're super picky. If you pick pile two, like you're not even fit. Like the pile one is perpetually horny, perpetually passionate. Pile two, only money makes you horny. Like that's the only thing that's about to turn you on. It's not even like paying for sex or being paid for sex. It's having a lot of suitors. It's rich sex. You know, it's fucking in a Gucci jacket, but it's not necessarily. You're not that pressed for it. You know, it's there. You know what I mean? It's more so. Also, the Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, you could have sex with this Nine of Pentacles, like rich sex. Like, yeah, it's interesting. We got the King of Wands, we got the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles is a lot more detached. It's not even really a sexual card like that. It's just like you know what I mean? It's like, but it could be like having sex on top of like $100,000 of your own money. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Straight up. It's very rich sex. So, let's see. It is, but it's Venus in Virgo. So that's why I'm saying it could be very picky. The thing with the Nine of Pentacles is she's not gonna have sex with just no one. She's gonna have notorious high standards because she can back it up. So like, there's that too. So it is what it is. So yeah, card 3. We have the 4 of Wands. So if you picked card 3, this is fantabulous sex. This is very fun sex. This is newlywed sex. This is newlywed poontang. You just married your chick, or you just married your husband. You having your honeymoon. You've been wanting to have sex since then. Boom. This is also moving in with a partner. So like the 4 of Wands comes in when you and a boyfriend or girlfriend move in together and you just have sex so much in that house to christen the apartment or the house. So like there's also that too. 4 of Wands could also bring in partying and festivity, hand signs. You also could be doing hand signs and hand games, but this is really fun. If you pick pile 3, invite someone over to your place and have fun with them. That's quite literally it. The opportunity will be there. Okay, this is Venus in Aries, so it is a highly sexual card. It's like you literally just have time all day to just have sex. Unlike the pile 1 who's a sexual beast, for pile 3 it's literally like a union. It's a festivity. It's fun. So you're not just having sex, your favorite music is playing, you know what I'm saying? You're watching your favorite show. It's a whole vibe. It's fun. It's festive. It's cool. It's awesome. Okay, getting clapped in a new car. Thank you. But once again, it's like this usually comes up for romance or sex if you're like moving in with someone, or you know, someone's coming over to have some fun. Okay, so there you go. Pile 4, card 4. If you pick the pile of 4, we have the Knight of Wands. You fucking ho, you fucking whores, you fucking hoes. No, I'm just joking. Damn. Okay, so Knight of Wands is also very wild. So if pile 1 is the sexual freak, sorry, if pile 1 is the sexual beast, pile 4, you a freak. You a whole freak. You are a whole freak. Oh my God. Or you could be attracting this freak. Someone that'll drive. Pile 4 is driving 3 hours to smash. It is what it is. Pile 4 is doing the whole road trip to get in your pants. I drove back 30 hours. That's it. All right. I'm not going to lie. I picked pile 4 too. It's me. I'm freaking out. But like, damn, that's kind of crazy. This is the Sagittarius, man or woman, but if you pick pile 4, you definitely get around, even if you are monogamous. Even if you're not like a whore, to your partner, you're a hoe. Like if you're not promiscuous, to your partner, you're a whore. You will be a whore for your partner. Trust! And you got energy for days. Okay, so like that's interesting. With the Knight, there is action here. So we are seeing travel indicated where you're coming to someone or they're coming to you. There is going to be a spontaneity towards this. You know what I'm saying? There is a spontaneity towards this. If you pick pile 4, the sex is exciting. It's very, very, very fun. It's very, very, very fun. It's up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. at night, just fucking screaming. Just like, yeah, what's up? It's just like, chill. Will you fucking chill? Okay. Once again, pile 1 is the sexual beast. I have to make sure because that was the King of Wands versus the Knight of Wands. Pile 4 moves around a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like they're having sex here. Now they're going to the park. They're having sex there. Now they're going to the store. Yeah, could you believe that? They're having sex there too. You wild kids. So like, yeah, beautiful, wild and free. I love it. But if you pick pile 4, you might get word that, you know, someone might come for you. Someone might come to you. Someone might come in you. All right, pile 5. All right. What do we have for 5? We have the Page of Wands. So the Wand series came through too. Pile 5, you might be cranking it out. If you pile 5, you probably touch yourself like, don't worry, I'm sure all the piles do that. If you have pile, if you have pile 5, you definitely gonna shoot your shot, but this might definitely be learning new tricks in bed. So if you pick pile 5, you're probably going to do something that you haven't done. No. This is the clip. They're doing the clip. I can see someone on their clip. It's like, ah. All right, but like, yeah, nasty piles. All the wands. You're all freaks. We got nothing but wands. Okay, so pile 5 is shooting a shot freely. Pile 5, though, what I'm picking up heavy with pile 5 is that you're learning new tricks. You're doing new things sexually that you've never done. In fact, you're teaching people new tricks. You're doing new things to people that they've never done. Who taught me? Yeezy taught me. Like, you're Yeezy. Like, you're teaching people new shit. And there's before you're about to learn some new shit. You're about to do something that's exciting. So pile 1, pile 4, pile 5, that's the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. Sex for you 3 piles is going to be super exciting. Sex for pile 3 is going to be super exciting. There's pile 1, 3, 4, and 5. All wands, all exciting. And then pile 2 is just rich sex. It's like, it's not necessarily that passionate, but you're having sex on like $100,000 and you got the Gucci, like, you know, but then the rest, y'all some freaks. Y'all some freaks. Oh my gosh. Y'all some goddamn freaks. Y'all too horny. Y'all are just getting, I'm going to pretend I'm not talking about myself too, but like, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Okay. There you go. And so that was the sex reading. Woo. All right, so Steven, as promised, I'm going to do this 3-card reading for you. That is crazy. Okay. What a live. This was really fun. For those of you who are God Squad members, you will have access to the replay. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And I'll probably keep this available until Aries season. But yeah, this was really fun. I can't wait to do this again next month, the exclusive tarot and the pick a card. So Steven, I have a crush on a girl at work. We've been hitting it off lately and we have a lot in common. I just want to know if this relationship would lead to anything romantically. Okay. And we know you were born in 2000. That's awesome. All right. You were actually born Aries season too. I love that. Like the second day of Aries season. So, or first day, yeah, 1-2 degrees. So yeah, bro, you got the nodes in your sign. It's nice to know Jupiter is getting ready to leave Taurus and going to Gemini to activate what you did on your sun. So yeah, it does open up a lot of possibilities. And especially given the eclipse definitely gives an event space to put luck behind what you want to do. So just be mindful of that. Underlying theme we do have is the 9 of coins. So you do definitely want to focus on your money. You're coming into a lot more money, which I think will change your approach towards what options you have and what you want to do it with. So we do have the Knight of Wands. I think this is in the past you hitting it off very excitingly, very passionately, and spontaneously. Okay. Normally with the wands, it may not look like it'll lead anywhere romantic. It could just be like a fling, but we do have the sun at present. So there is potential here. We have never pulled this card. I don't think, at least no, in another reading we did in the tarot reading, but this is really beautiful. Okay. The Knight of Wands and the sun means that there is light moving forward. It is worth to pursue more, honestly. And moving forward, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. We have the moon. Okay. So the moon usually indicates a dangerous romance, the moon night, or a secret affair. Because it's coming with the sun and moon, it'd be nice to know if you have a sun moon conjunction. But this is going to talk about not the highs and lows. This is you coming into the light. Why the fuck is Kamala Khan the sun? That's what it's Kamala Khan. So it's like you're coming into the glow of it, and then the moon is going to really dive more into the shared spiritual psychic connection, the dreams, the synchronicities, and more of an intimacy that the light of the sun will shine its way down to. So will that lead to anything romantically? It definitely has the potential to. The moon card is more of a secret romance, so it is worth shooting your shot for. It is definitely worth being a bit open with the moon card. That could look like mixed signals and things that are unclear, but as things are now with the light of the sun, that's going to help you illuminate moving forward. It's very powerful to get the moon and the sun together. So I hope that speaks to you. Boom. Okie dokie, y'all. I'm going to step out if none of you else would like a live reading. Once again, this is very fun. Whew. Yeah. And until next time.